Tanya and Trisha, so cool to meet you both.
Thank you.
I feel like sex education has done for relationships in this era what Sex and the City did back in the noughties.
Good reference.
Yeah, how has this show impacted your life?
Ooh, a lot. I mean, how? Positively, I would say. I mean, in terms of actually my confidence in talking about a lot of subjects has changed because I feel like the show is giving me a port of knowledge that I can kind of go into and feel confident about saying certain things and feeling comfortable in certain situations because I have the tools to check in with myself. I have the vocabulary to make sure that I'm okay, and it's been a positive change. Yeah.
Yeah, and just, I mean, the show itself has just been a bit of a game changer for us. I guess not massively, not for me anyway, but it's just nice to be able to have, as an actor, to just go into auditions and for the people you're auditioning with to know your work. It's really refreshing for someone to go I love that show you're in.
So has it opened up other doors for you guys?
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. And I mean, for me, I'm literally super at the beginning of my career as well. So I mean, it's the biggest gift anyone could ever give me. And it's got me into rooms where I'll be like, oh my gosh, didn't think I'd be here now. Yeah. And that's so exciting because it means that I'm progressing artistically and creatively so much more. I'm pushing my boundaries. I'm looking at further out. It's been a great platform.
I was reading a piece, Trisha, where you actually compared the world of sex education to the world of Harry Potter.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was hoping no one would find that.
No, I found that and I went, this is really interesting though.
I thought that because I think that Moordale is this own world where its own rules coincide and coexist. And also in terms of fan base, I feel like our fans are amazing and we're getting a lot of super fans, and I don't know if it continues, people might dress up as the characters. I mean, they have such a unique sense of style and a uniqueness that I feel like it has its own world in that way.
Oh my God, there could be a sex education world.
In Harry Potter?
Like Harry Potter world.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you know what I mean? Like the actual,
studio
you could actually do that.
That would be
because
amazing.
We do actually, I've been to the Harry Potter studios and making comparison with the sex education set. I mean, walking around the sex education set is great because it's all in one building, you know what I mean? So for me, I that's how that world coexists.
Before I let you go, Otis in this dispenses a lot of advice.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. He dispenses a lot.
I was waiting. Especially in the second season. Anyway, but he gives out a lot of advice. What in your life has been the best piece of advice you've received?
Ooh. Do you mean in general?
Yeah.
I read... This is hard actually because I've had a lot of advice, as we all have, I think. But there's a book called Quiet by Susan Cain, and that book actually was so necessary for my development. I mean, just unbelievable advice. The whole book is built. It's just about how the world needs quiet people. The world needs introverts, and I think as somebody who's very introverted, I've spent my whole life feeling like I needed to be louder or needed to be an extrovert, and this book just was so much nom advice about the world needs you as well. So that was a really good
that's
advice.
So good. Yeah. That's a fantastic one. I would say advice just calm down because nothing is as bad as you think it is. Not everything will lead to death, and I feel like when I was young I was like, oh my God, if I don't do that, if I don't go out with my friends then I'm gonna be in a weird place and then I'll die. And it's just not the way, you can just chill and do the things that you want to do. Yeah.
I don't want to leave, but I'm going to have to leave. It's been so cool talking to you guys.
So nice
thank
to
you for
meet
sex
you.
education and thank you for this.
Thank you.